Let's all rise to sing our national anthem. Are your levels moving on your machine? Oh, say, can you see?
Oh, there we go.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
Oh,
Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right. I can hear this now, but I couldn't hear the events tape when we started. But that's okay. Here we are.
I heard it.
We're
I heard it.
You're watching YDHWM. Welcome to the program.
Once a day, every day, turn on the machines, and then we do things for an hour.
Yeah, start talking is one thing we do. We watch the commercial.
I've been doing this thing since we start doing the national anthem.
Uh-huh.
It's like we turn on the machines and then we sing the national anthem.
Oh, that's true.
So now I don't want to say turn on the machines and start singing. That's weird.
Yeah, that's a little
weird. So now I'm just saying like we turn on the machines for an hour or something. I'm trying to rethink it.
Okay. Yeah, it's one of those things that it feels like kind of an institution in a way, It's like just what you say, even if it doesn't actually represent what really is going on, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah?
But about the whole institution and accuracy.
Uh-huh.
Like what's more important?
I don't think accuracy is that important.
Okay.
Not in this situation, maybe. Although, I'm sure it couldn't hurt, if we came up with it now. Oh. We're going to take a look real quick at what happened on this same day last year. What happened? I actually watched some of this.
And on today's program, we talk about windmills,
what the
SWAT cars, something about...
Where are we?
Well, Carl laughs a lot.
Where are we?
Something about moist.
Moist?
And there was...
Dan.
With coffee maker.
Yeah, coffee maker, stitches.
Where the fuck are we?
And,
I mean, sorry, Freddie, I swore.
Yeah, watch yourself, Carl.
360-836-4384.
I'm going to have to edit that out of the commercial. Well, so last year on this day we had Dan Bennett and Carl Bond, and Mr. Ginsu was calling in and swearing at everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
So we're looking at the streets.
Oh yeah.
We don't have any.
We got a street camera. It's daytime. You can see out there in the street. Look at that nice street. Wow.
Oh.
Looks pretty good. That's the street outside the studio. Which
it's a way better angle than we've been having.
Yeah.
Recently, we've been having this angle of like pretty much the parking spot.
Oh yeah. Anyway, this is right outside our window, which we're located here at 109 State Avenue on the intersection of State and Capitol. So we pretty much could not be more central downtown. We're up in the old Capitol Press building. So if you're out there and you're interested in maybe coming on the program, the best way to do it is to call that number up there in the corner, 360-836-4384, and then we will, talk to you. You can leave a message. We'll play your message on the episode and call you back. And you can come in the studio. You can sit on the couch. You could be doing this too. You could be the person here right loud like me talking to the viewers at home.
Yeah, you don't have much time about what time you have to go.
Well, I should probably leave like as soon as possible because I got to get some food before I work. Technically, I guess I work at 2, but I'm trying to take care of some program business and also get some food before I get there. So,
what are you going to get?
I'm kind of in a toss-up between whether I should stop by McDonald's and just get like a cheeseburger and a McChicken, or if I should go to the taco truck. Like, I'm probably gonna go to the taco truck anyway, like in the evening, because once I start working, I'm gonna be working until 10 p.m. So one way or the other, I'm getting a taco truck burrito today.
So it's like you're gonna eat McDonald's and taco truck today, but which one's first?
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if I would go to McDonald's for the middle part. Maybe if I got the burrito, I could eat like half the burrito before I got to work and eat the other half like halfway through the day. So maybe all I need is just that one burrito.
That's definitely a good idea.
I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do, because that way, otherwise maybe I would overeat perhaps, like, because the time, spread it out over time, it feels like you can eat way more, but you don't really need to maybe eat that much.
Yeah.
It's
I should always stop eating before I eat the whole thing, but people give you too much food.
And those burritos are so good that you run into the situation where you're done, you're full or whatever, but you still are hungry enough to keep eating. Or not hungry enough to keep eating. More like it's still
You're
enjoyable.
motivated enough, yeah.
Yeah, and it tastes good. You say, wow, I want to keep enjoying the flavor of this food. And so I have that issue. I sometimes will eat the entire burrito, which most of the time they make those burritos really big at the California taco trucks there.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm just like, why did I do that?
I gotta remember to call the stuntman today. I forgot to call him yesterday.
Oh, stuntman, okay. That's one thing I can do when I go to TCTV is make sure that we've got that studio reservation.
Well,
it's the 11th, is that right?
Let's call the stuntman and find out if it's
okay.
If we can do it or not. And also, how's the production then going? Try to get you, like, what are the, when you're in a movie and then you have to go? You have a second movie?
Cameo?
No, but like, you have to like tape all their scenes first.
Oh, yeah.
It's like they got to do something out, right? Like tape out or whatever it is, or film out, or whatever.
Yeah, I know the concept. The idea is that like we only have this actor for like 1 month, so we got to shoot everything with that actor, and then the rest of the scenes you don't need to shoot them. It's all the stuff that they're not in, but I don't know what that's called. Anyway, so the production end, though, we'll get all my business out of the way. The production end is going very good. We are scheduled on TV and on YouTube. Well, we technically didn't upload last night's episode on YouTube right now, but it will be uploaded when I get there. So we're really on track pretty much to the day. We're really doing a good job. I think the new events tape is good. We're going to let it run for a couple more weeks before we do the next review. I think a couple things we might want to add are the coming up at 2 a.m. graphic. So then there'll be like redundant graphics for the outro. So it'll be like you'll say coming up at 2 a.m. and then you'll say coming up on the next episode or next hour of Your Daily Hour with me. So you have to do both. I think you'll have to do both.
And you're gonna cut it? I'm
gonna cut it. But I think the way that it works the best is if you say the 2 a.m. one first, and then the commercial itself can run as it's like a solid piece like it has before on TV with the coming up in an hour. But then yeah, I think it'll make sense. It should work. So that's one big change on the production end scale. We've also got a band coming up February sometime, right?
This band? Yeah, February 11th.
When
is that? Like the Saturday after the first Friday?
No, that's the second Saturday.
Hey, man.
Hey, it's the program. We're on TV. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Real good. So I got some updates on that February 11th day. TCTV is actually closed at 6. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah, it closes at 6 p.m.
If we want to do it that day, we got to do it in like the afternoon. Is that okay with you guys?
We could probably do that too. Yeah.
Yeah. So like what? Like
I think just 4 p.m. Starting by 4 p.m.
2 to 6.
Yeah. Well, let's start. Yeah. Start at like let's start at like 3.
3.
Right.
So maybe
can we get in there like an hour early to set up and like set up some props or whatever?
Let's get there at 2 o'clock for props.
Just so you know, there is there's something going on until 2. I think there's usually like a workshop there, but we should be able to like help them load out and move in and set up as they're tearing down.
So 2:30.
I think 2 is still, 2 o'clock, 2:30.
I just realized we have a show the night before that. That's going to be a drag, man.
You guys will be really
11th,
fresh.
We're playing at the Funhouse in Seattle. That's right, for the owners' band's record release party.
But then you're going to be making it back into town?
Well, I live in Olympia. So does our guitar player, but our bass player's lives in Seattle.
Oh.
But I mean,
yeah, it should be cool. We're just make it work. Fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good attitude.
Because it's
I'm not on TV, am I right?
No,
now?
you are on TV. It's pretty late into the afternoon. You're always on TV. I don't call you off the TV.
Right. Okay.
But you can swear. It's okay. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, I just did. But,
you can do that. It's
anyways,
not a problem
so
at all.
check it out. Okay, fucking A, man.
We're on cable.
That's right.
Cable, no rules. Late
They
night.
want me to swear. Okay, so we're planning on February 11th.
I tricked you.
I'll be up there about 2 o'clock.
Great.
Perfect. We'll be there too.
Cool.
All right, thanks.
And we'll plan on starting up about 3:30, something like that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, and you watch the show, right? Have you seen the band shows?
Yeah, I saw. Actually, I saw my buddy's band on there right after I talked to you the other night. I put it on there, and my buddy Tim that works down at the guitar shop.
Oh yeah, Quaidlahue.
Tim Dietrich.
That was a really great show.
Yeah, we know Tim. Invite him to.
I know Peter, Ruben, and Tim very well. I don't know that girl or the other guitar player, but I know all the three of those guys pretty well.
Well, they're all invited. You know, you can always ask people that come along.
As a matter of fact, I'm the one that sold Tim that Black Beauty Gibson Les Paul he's got.
Was he playing it on the show?
I think so. He was playing a Black Les Paul.
You sell guitars to people who work at guitar shops.
Well, no, my friend had it, and I was like, I know he probably wants that, so. But
nice.
yes, I have sold them 2 guitars down there that were big, fancy guitars, yeah, for sure. And my ex-girlfriend, her mom had, her mom was cousin with Mark Lindsay from Paul Revere and the Raiders. And
I don't know who that is.
One time, and she had this
Cowboys?
guitar laying on the floor, and
Football
I'm like,
team?
what the hell? What do you? No, Paul Revere and the Raiders. They're an old band from the '60s.
Mm.
Your mom probably knows who they are.
Don't talk about his mom.
Yeah, that's not a mom joke.
Yeah, I took it down and showed it to Bob, and he wound up selling that thing for like $36,000. I'm not even sure what he got.
It's a lot of money.
$3,000 just for bringing it down. Hell yeah, it's a lot of money.
Hey, I saw a
anyways,
stuntman
cool,
sticker.
Man, I'll get a hold of those. What's that?
I saw a stuntman sticker on the on-ramp to I-5 coming from downtown.
Oh yeah.
Just like
yeah,
on
my
a
buddy did that.
on like a post.
It's on a light pole.
Yeah.
And it reflects. It's on reflector paper.
Yeah. You guys make those the stickers?
Well, yeah. Yeah, we used to have all that stuff. We got rid of all of them. We're gonna try to get some more, but because those things stand out big time.
Oh yeah, definitely. I noticed it, and I was like, "Whoa, they're gonna be on the show." That's pretty exciting.
Yes. There's one coming off the freeway too, the other direction when you're coming from like Lacey and you get off the state capitol exit.
Nice.
Right there on that bike trail, there's another one.
Got to look for that. I'll check it out.
Great. Well, we'll see you on that day. You can.
Right on. Okay, cool, man.
I'm sure I'll call you close to that date also.
Awesome. All right. Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
Later.
All right. Well, that's
What's that
it
guy's
for
name?
me.
Do you remember his name?
No.
I forgot his name.
Stuntman.
Stuntman.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. Yep. It's time for me to leave. So, thank you for having me on the program, and good luck hosting it by yourself. It's gonna be. I'm sure it'll be a good time.
What number do you want?
I feel like a 3 was just recently. Someone just recently said a 3. What did we say? 3 o'clock? 2 o'clock?
Yeah, we said a lot of numbers.
I guess I'm gonna go with 3. That one feels like there's a sign.
Okay, bye.
I wrote it down. Bye-bye.
There it goes. Freddie the producer. Here we go, playing the first dice game. Setting the lights up. Thanks, Freddie. Oh, was it the harsh lights this whole time? That's why I had to wear these sunglasses. Okay, here we go. I'm very comfortable with mugs. Ugh. Here's the mug. Shaking the mug, and then we're gonna roll it over here. It's a 6. I lost. How'd you do? I picked a 5. Kind of in honor of Carl. Remember Carl? He's above the ground. He's with God now. Or he's with himself now. Looks like, hey, no messages. You know what happens is because we do the show early on one day, and then or late on one day, early the next day. You know, nobody gets a chance to leave messages when that happens. Pretty much days when people are here and there's extra things, those are the days when we get the messages. Remember, I was saying this to, what's his name? Alex. Alex, last, I'm hearing a weird noise. The rumbling, weird rumbling noise. But, you hear that rumbling noise, viewers? Said Alex, we got so many calls and so many things. How are we even going to get through all this stuff? It's a struggle to even get through it all. And today, there's no messages at all. So, let's just make some phone calls. Well, call out to people. I want to call John Webster. Where's the book? I think I saw the book over there. If that's the right book, it's all the way over there. I'm going to try to grab it. I wonder if the wireless mic is working. I can grab this book. Ready, viewers? I'm going to grab it real fast. I did. I grabbed it. How long was that? Seconds? I went pretty fast. I made it kind of dive for the book. But hopefully it's the right book. You know, this is like a standard book where you can, when you write things into it, it's the same cover. And you know what? I think this is not the right book. So I want to dive for this book for nothing. This book is completely blank. Why did I buy 2? You know, I bought 2 books. I'm like, oh, you could always, you know, how many books am I going to get? But they match. You know, where's the real book? Here it is. I didn't even need to dive for the fake book at all. Maybe I should get everything electronic. That's how the kids are doing it these days with their phones. Everything's saved. No more books, but I'm still all in these books. Here we go. John Webster. Okay.
John Richardson.
Hey, John, it's the program. How you doing?
A tiny watching the legislature of when it's petitions.
The what?
Watching the legislature.
Keep options open and
Fraser?
Watching the legislature.
Oh, the legislature? What kind of laws is it?
The Republicans are doing a response about Inslee's remarks this afternoon.
What is it? Trump's inauguration?
No. Let's come over and watch it.
Yeah. When's the inauguration?
It's easier to score that than the governor's secret sauce.
I don't know.
How are you? What have you been up to, John? You been anything exciting happened to you?
Need someone to go to the smoke shop so I can get some cigarettes.
Oh yeah, you can't go by yourself?
No, it's too long a walk. It's down at the Frank's Landing.
I think overall that would be nice, but if you're going to many successful small businesses in the state to get there, it's not a very good idea.
Are you going to run out of...
I'm going to be going to basketball game tonight.
Who's playing basketball?
The girls are playing Peninsula.
How are they doing this year?
I don't know. I don't know yet. Come and watch it tonight.
Go to the basketball game?
JV's play at 5:15, and the varsity play at 7 o'clock.
At North Thurston?
Yep. Because the boys will be playing away.
Are they winning?
You have to come and see it. You have to come and see it tonight.
Okay. How are you going to get there? Maybe they can get you cigarettes, too. Maybe the people who bring you to the game can get you cigarettes.
I need someone to pick me up.
How are you going to get to the game?
Records of that aircraft. Those are the little things that be no tax.
How are you going to get to the game, John?
I need someone to pick me up.
Go to the game also?
Yep.
You don't have a ride to the game?
They have hot dogs and potato chips and ice cream sandwiches.
How's the hot dogs, John? Are they regular, just like Ballpark or Costco brand or what?
Out of there, hopefully put a little bit of money on the table for yourself.
Or you can get nachos if you want to.
Now you're getting very close to the point where you might
don't eat nachos?
take it to the next level.
What do you get? What do you get when you go there, John?
And so we're very concerned about
hot dogs, potato chips.
Because that's the tipping point. We all know.
What kind of nachos is it?
And that's not the time when you want to snack something with that big tax increase.
You have to come and look at them.
Maybe it's one of those kids that's unemployed out of college.
What do you put on your hot dog?
It's time for them to hit the road.
Ice cream and mustard and mayonnaise.
There's a larger,
ice cream?
Question. And you can ask, what he's like about the government.
You say onions or ice cream?
What didn't he talk about? He didn't talk about the authority.
They don't have onions.
What's the first thing you said? Ice cream?
They have ice cream there too. Ice cream sandwiches.
You ever put ice cream on a hot dog? That seems gross.
Oh, they have ice cream sandwiches. You have to come to the circuit tonight. You have to come to the school tonight.
Okay, John, I'm sorry. Am I frustrating you? I'm just trying to chat.
You have to come to the school tonight.
Okay. Well, it's good to talk to you, John. I miss you talking to you. It's been a while, you know.
You have to come. I need someone to pick me up right now.
Who do you have available? Maybe you can call friends with a car. I don't have a car.
I don't have anybody.
I don't have a car.
Carl does.
Yeah, Carl's gone. Carl's been gone for months.
No, he's not gone. I see him all the time on TV.
Oh, yeah. You're right, John. That was last year, but yeah.
So have him swing by and pick me up.
We put your name on the credits, John. Did you see that?
they have things to do.
I don't have his phone number anymore. I used to have it, now I don't have it now.
Where from?
To make smart modifications to GMA right now.
Why are you doing it?
Tax incentives have been something that's been argued for quite a while now. It's interesting because most of that argument...
Where did you put your phone number, John? Did you get a new cell phone?
Our caucuses. Well, at the same time, more than 3...
Yeah, I have a cell phone, but I don't have it written there. You have to come and put it down yourself.
Where did you lose it? How did you lose his number?
You bring up more than it. So I bring that up just so that we don't make this sound like this is a...
You have to come and put it in yourself because it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard putting someone else's phone number in.
It has been the rural parts.
Did you get a new phone?
That's something specifically by
Insurance Wireless.
And those credits. It has not. It's not been a level playing field.
Did you buy a new phone, John? How did you lose his number?
Those rant.
I had it, and I don't have it anymore. I had it written. I had it in my wallet, and I don't have it anymore.
Oh, on a piece of paper?
Washington, and I think that's one of the other reasons why the property tax aspect of this, with respect to how our local...
You need to get a book, John. I have a book here in the studio.
We're going to talk about fairness, and why is it in the most affluent parts of the state, they pay by far the least amount...
You want to come out here, John? You should ride the bus out to the studio. Remember where we're downtown?
I don't have a bus pass.
You have $1?
Nope.
How are you going to buy cigarettes?
I gotta save it for tonight.
To buy a hot dog?
Education, local levy funding portion of our tax system.
I need someone to take me down to the smoke shop, to Frank's Landing.
That is one of the comments I will say that the governor...
How come why don't you just go to the 7-Eleven? It's like right down the street from your house.
Previous legislators have not dealt with this problem.
No, I need someone to take me down to Frank's Landing.
What about 7-Eleven? You don't like 7-Eleven?
No.
Is it expensive or what?
We know what the problem. Everybody wants to...
I need someone to take me down to Frank's Landing.
Yeah, but why can't you just go to 7-Eleven?
I have bad legs now.
Well, what happened? Did something happen to your legs?
My legs are getting too tired now.
Oh, yeah? Are you still cleaning? Are you still doing that job, John?
No.
Because of your legs?
Now, if you own a piece of property outside...
You've been through a lot, John.
You can't drill a new well.
You've been watching the show. Oh, yeah? Yeah, who's going to do it? Maybe we could brainstorm. Like, who would you call normally if you wanted to go down there? And how do you get your cigarettes usually?
You're actually losing population.
Would you call Carl and have him swing by and pick me up?
No, Carl's not answering my phone calls.
Those property owners. If you finance that property...
Because I'm having a nicotine fit.
Oh, how many? You're completely out of cigarettes?
Yep. I can't wait until tomorrow.
Let's talk about the...
Yeah, that's too long. You smoked them too fast. You got a ration, maybe.
I will tell you, even my neighbors have called me and said, we invested in this as our future.
When was the last time you got to buy them?
Have the ability to sell.
I do it every Thursday.
And they can't.
Oh, and you smoked them all this week.
The permitting process is so expensive, the people buying it will not buy it anymore.
You went too fast?
That are trying
Pardon?
You smoked them too fast this time.
Property. This is a big issue, and it is a huge issue for those of us that live in unincorporated.
Okay, John, I'm going to do info time. Okay, you ready for this?
Contact Carl to have swing by and pick me up.
Carl's gone.
Please.
You're watching the program. It's called Your Daily Hour with me. Well, YDHWM. John Webster's been on the phone for years. He was watching the show and he called the number and then he got on TV and now he's a friend of the program and you can be the same kind of friend. All you gotta do is call the number and get on. That was John. You called in 2010, huh? We're on every night at 11:30 on TCTV channel 22, but also online. Lots of people watch online, lots of people watch on the thing. You can become part of a community, and you can further reach the boundaries of what your life is. It's like more than TV. It's less than TV at the same time. I guess originally it was modeled after talk shows and the radio, but then we went to TV, so now it's this radio TV thing. We don't know what we're gonna do. I show up and I don't have any ideas about what I'm gonna do, and then we start going. I bet you can tell that. So call us because we don't have any messages, we don't have any content. But I make the content myself. We rely on you, content. John, you want a number?
No, I need someone. I can't. I'm having a nicotine fit.
What is that like?
Just having a nicotine fit.
What's that? What happens when you have a nicotine fit? You get in the shakes?
I just have a nicotine fit.
What is a nicotine fit?
I'll be taking my medications at 3 o'clock.
You have nicotine medication?
I have medication to take at 3 o'clock.
Why don't you call your church friends?
No.
How about the mayor?
No.
How about your helpers?
Absolutely have to be done. I really appreciate that question because he did.
Don't you have helpers?
I don't have anybody here.
Who's going to drive you to the basketball game?
Committee from Andy Hillsville. I was a part of the negotiating process on his bill, and the way he stood up for those with disabilities and mental health issues, I think was something.
I don't know who's going to drive in the basketball game.
What?
Who's driving you to the basketball game?
At Washington State Hospital or Western State Hospital and Eastern, but Western especially.
Maybe whoever's driving you to the basketball game can drive you to the place.
Shut us down, but recognizing that we're going to have less.
They're playing Peninsula tonight.
What peninsula? Olympic Peninsula?
And how do we build that? We've sent a letter, or it's in the process of getting.
And the boys are playing Peninsula at Peninsula.
The Olympic
Gig Harbor.
Oh, Gig Harbor. What's in Gig Harbor? Have you ever been to Gig Harbor?
Across the Nels Bridge.
In Tacoma?
That's across the Nels Bridge.
That's not Tacoma?
That's past Tacoma.
Oh, okay.
They're in Pierce County.
Have you ever been out there?
Yep. When I went to football games.
Dealing with this and how we're going to get it done.
In Gig Harbor? You went to the games in Gig Harbor?
We actually have some good.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever been there.
Somewhere in the shuffle.
What do they have there? What's a memorable site in Gig Harbor?
We have people.
Gig Harbor shares the same field with Peninsula.
Oh, they have 2 fields. It's like they don't.
I just have one.
The school is pretty small then.
And just like basketball, if you ever been to Shelton, they have a mini dome.
A mini dome?
Yeah, in Shelton.
Let me give you an example out in
like the Tacoma Dome?
We have very few doctors in the second list.
But this is smaller.
It's like a mini Tacoma Dome.
The physicians via telemedicine, and we now
have you ever been to the Tacoma Dome, John?
Washington on mental
Yep.
providing.
What did you see there?
And I want to see that continue.
But this is smaller. Shelton's gymnasium is smaller.
Not just getting.
What's it like? What did you see at the Tacoma Dome?
If you want a sign of commitment, look at the history of the last 2 sessions where we put in this.
Basketball?
Mental health.
They have it at Tacoma Dome sometimes. I think state, right? Or state football?
That is required and
state basketball at the Tacoma Dome.
Active in reviewing and
I hate this Wilcox. Have you ever tasted Wilcox milk?
No, I don't think so. You don't like it?
terrible
J.T. Wilcox is a Republican in the House of Representatives, and he's in the 2nd District in Yelm.
Really? Like Yelm the city right next to us?
He's talking right now.
What's he saying?
But we haven't seen the improvement yet.
Do you drink that milk? Do you like that milk?
I
I don't really like milk. I don't drink milk.
Barbecue. Is it possible that your definition of fully funding is going to be a lot less expensive than Democrats and more within reach of the efficiencies of economic growth?
You drink milk, John?
I put it out there that your definition is going to be not as reliable.
Dairy freaks me out a little bit. I'll eat it sometimes, but I don't go for it.
Certainly not going to be as reliant on taxes as this governor. I guarantee it. Second of all,
do you have the radio on also?
No, I got it on TV. I'm watching TV.
What about the music, though? I hear the music. Is there radio and TV at the same time?
Or we wouldn't have gone down this path.
Oh, and Kate, Kate is here. Do you have any questions for her?
John, we got to come over to your place sometime soon.
Pretty song, they won some awards, kind of fun. Balloon 5, this was is next. Big 96.1.
If you're looking for a great...
I hear them radio, I think. We're playing the... No. We're playing the next dice game, John. You sure you don't want a number?
No.
No, you're not sure?
For the 20 years, I mean, you gavel to gavel cover.
I think Freddie picked a 3, right? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Right now it's a 6. I'm going to get the mug. Life is good.
You already spoke, lady.
It's an honor to be here today speaking with you about the values we share as Washingtonians. We just ended a tough election cycle.
5 and 6.
In politics and their government.
I have a 5.
Frustration. Together we can make a positive difference.
John, I got 500 points.
What?
I got 500 points.
So?
So, what, you don't care?
Will there be times we disagree? Absolutely.
You're not happy for me?
On both sides of the aisle, committed to making Washington safe.
You could have gotten points too, John. You didn't want to pick a number.
And brave again.
No, I don't want to pick any number.
John, when is Demo Burgers coming back? When is that next?
Agree. Every child.
Yeah, tired.
Regardless of their.
Are you sleepy?
Believe people should have.
No, I'm watching TV.
How's the cat, John? How's your cat?
And their families.
Looking at the window.
It's healthy?
And more time with friends and family. Because usually without the most among us. And want to connect people to pathways.
How's church, Joe? How's your sister? Did you go out there for New Year's, John? What did you do for New Year's?
Public lands and seek policies that promote sustainability and stewardship. And we agree that if we send more hard-earned dollars to state agencies, they should function with integrity.
Hey, John, what did you do for New Year's?
Nothing.
You stayed home?
Priority. Help make the decisions we make in both.
How about Christmas?
Education. Empower families and strengthen communities. And protect taxpayers by
How about Christmas, John?
When it comes to education...
Something? Did you do something for Christmas?
Obligations to fulfill. It is the paramount duty of our state...
What did you get? Did you pray?
For all Washington children.
To Jesus?
Invest in K-12 education the last 4 years, and smaller K-3
John,
class sizes.
have you ever been to Hawaii?
Teacher raises. More than 40%
No.
of the state
I'm thinking about taking a trip to Hawaii.
Of education, but the work isn't done. And the
I will.
be one of the biggest.
You want to go to Hawaii, John?
Success in and for our schools shouldn't solely be
No.
by the United States.
When was the last time you left Thurston County?
So good.
I don't know.
Years?
We must emphasize better student outcomes and closing the skills
It's been a
gap.
while for me, too.
Today, more than 3 out of 4 job openings in Washington require education beyond high school.
John, have you been going to the Democrat meetings still?
Increase. And most of those
Next Monday.
require mid-level
What are they doing now
education.
that the election's over? What are they doing at the meetings?
Workforce, less than a third of Washington students go on to attain post-secondary credentials today.
Something?
Our students for Washington jobs, we must expand career and technical education opportunities in our public schools.
John, what do they do at the meetings?
Other K-12 programs. It's just the beginning.
Talk about stuff.
Last biennium,
What kind of stuff?
led the charge in reducing tuition at our state colleges.
Where we talk about the legislature and everything.
Read lessons, and for some,
The Congress?
education is out of reach. We've also championed other solutions to make higher education more affordable, including freezing tuition and finding ways to reduce the cost of textbooks and course materials. The future of our economy is bright, but it hinges on our ability to ensure our students can compete in the
Would you contact Carl, please?
changing industry.
He's not answering my phone calls.
Power our families today.
Would you contact Carl, please?
He's not answering me. I think he's gone. He's gone.
Or contact him anyway.
To contribute to and benefit from
You need your cigarettes.
the economy. As a business owner, I've done
What happened to your car, John? Remember when you had a car?
lifelong
No, I don't have a car.
Remember when you had one, though?
I've also seen how government regulations
You were giving out those papers from the Coffee News. Remember the Coffee News?
and with a
I don't have that either.
phased in over the next 4
What
years,
happened to Coffee News? They let you go?
rural economies and teen unemployment.
I don't know.
We're gonna have to let you go. That's not.
Environment
That's how they put it, but that's not a very nice way, I think.
and their children a better tomorrow.
If you ask me.
Following the governor's release a budget that relies on billions of dollars of new taxes.
John, you want to look at the past?
Do not foster business expansion, they stifle it. And they would hit hardest employers and the people who are the very backbone of our economy. Even more troubling is some of the revenues to pay for a spending plan would come.
So contact Carl, please.
Like the governor, we are also committed
He's
to
not
preserving
answering my phone calls.
we've had entrusted to us. That's why we've been a part of a collaborative solution.
He hasn't been answering my phone calls, John.
Prevent forest fires.
Yes, he does.
Help forest health.
Do you think I'm lying?
Altitude it down. And so
Oh, John, are you okay?
and believe 100,000. Should we strive to be number one? Of course we should. Our healthy environment
We're looking into the past.
is what attracts so many families.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You sleepy, John?
Proposal impact challenges are. That's how far we've already come. Washington now emits less than we did in
I thought this was going to be an episode of the program, but it looks like it's just a movie. Oh, Jim Reeves.
Responsible stewards of our land shouldn't come at the expense of job creation. Instead, high standards of habitat protection should work in harmony.
John, what have you been doing? You get out of the house? Are you going to go to sporting events? Sporting events?
And key industries.
You seen anything on the streets, John? What'd you eat for breakfast?
If you ask any CEO, business owner, or
What'd you eat for breakfast, John?
in order to your employees, you must be transparent and maintain a high level of integrity. We, as lawmakers, were hired by the people of our legislative district to do a job. Make government work more
What am I doing back then? Remember? This was before we had the tape stacks. I'm looking at the past.
Unfortunately,
Before we had the tape stacks.
proposal
What was I doing back then? I don't even have, I'm scratching my leg. I got some tape on my coat from that performance show we saw. I'm setting it up. I'm setting up the program. This is last year. Oh, is that? Oh, is that? Who's that on the couch? I don't know who that is. Is that a bird? Is that a beard? I can't tell.
Small rural towns that will face economic devastation.
I think it might be bird or beardless bird. Yeah, John. We're chatting a little bit before we started up.
The economic landscape in the Puget Sound is much different. In King County, 20% of the households.
Where's your beard, bird?
$50,000.
You think it's beardless bird, or who else do you think it could be? 5, 4.
Oh boy, tired.
Why didn't you sleep more, John? Did you sleep a while last night, or what?
I can't sleep.
You can't sleep? Why not?
I don't know.
You're sick?
His taxes will generate $11 billion over the next 4 years.
You watch what time do you try to go to sleep? 3 a.m.?
After I watched your show this morning, I had my 3 o'clock. I had my 3 o'clock smoke, and then I had my 6 o'clock smoke, and then I ran out of cigarettes.
Oh yeah, that's You haven't had cigarettes all day?
Someone else. That's why I need someone to take me down to the smoke shop.
You don't have any halfies left, maybe in the ashtray or something, huh?
Well, I won't be taking my medication this afternoon.
Why not? John, you should take your medication.
I won't be taking my medication.
Why not?
Because I don't have any cigarettes. I need some cigarettes.
But why do you need cigarettes to take your medications? You should take them anyway.
I need them today.
You need, what are you talking about? Cigarettes? What's your medication? Cigarettes?
I need some cigarettes so I can have my medication too. At 3 o'clock this afternoon.
You don't need cigarettes? Why don't you just take your medication without the cigarettes?
I do.
No, but I mean, you need cigarettes. I know that. I understand that. But you need to. You need your medication. What kind of medication is it, John? Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV once again. What kind of medication, John? And then we start talking.
I'm Austin Jenkins.
We're gonna be here for an hour. What's your medication, John? What kind of medication are you on?
Everything, you have to come over and see him.
Is it for your heart? John, I'm worried that if you don't take your medication that you're going to have health problems.
I'm great.
Senate, Commerce, Labor, and Sports.
What's that? John, it's important that you follow the directions on your medication.
Tax increase impacts on businesses.
What's that?
It's still light outside.
It says Labor and Sports Committee.
Labor and Sports? It is beardless bird. What's happening, John? What's the laws? What's the new laws?
Tax increase impacts on businesses.
Yeah. You sure you don't want a number, John? We're going to play the final dice game. It's your last chance.
No, you have to come over. I'm watching this. This is really important.
Yeah. It doesn't affect me as much as it used to, I think, but it still probably does. I was pretty exhausted today.
I'm rolling the last dice.
I mean sales tax. Because sales tax is collected from the buyer.
Oh, yeah, 665.
Yeah. Corporation that can go after certain corporation that will be responsible for sending that to the state. Person doesn't need to expand.
331.
Shouldn't make you tired.
Freddie, you won. Freddie won the dice game, John.
Economic nexus to retailing activity.
Yeah, the carbon should only be a problem if
John,
displaces
Freddie won the dice game.
I don't really know what the
In the
situation
past, we've always had physical presence required for
John.
You can't bet on sports.
Why?
I don't know.
Is that illegal?
I don't know.
Is that illegal?
I don't know. You have to come over and watch this.
I want to bet on sports, John.
People have power. What time is it?
I want to bet on
sports committee.
John, I want to bet on sports.
Oh, let's switch the time. Okay, cool.
What if I want to bet on sports?
Power.
This is not sales tax, so it's not the whole online sales issue. It's retailing vehicles.
Who controls time? God?
What do you think about sales tax?
I don't like it.
You don't?
No, I don't want to pay it. I don't want to pay taxes.
Tax increase impacts on businesses.
What do you think about sales tax?
Creatures.
Like gambling, like lottery and stuff like that.
Are you okay with sales taxes? Because I wish that I couldn't have to pay as much because I would save money that way.
Yeah.
Be able to start collecting the B&O tax.
Like B&O tax.
It'd be nice to not have to pay sales tax.
Humans are powerful.
Everything.
But then we don't have income tax or something, or we have income tax and sales tax.
Like the sun.
Revenue reduction. The first is,
what about income tax, John?
Other galaxies in the universe. Black holes.
Being brought back much lower levels, so it's not.
John, income tax?
Last time. I think was,
well, we only have 5 minutes left today.
I think it was 2000.
It's the
end of the show, John.
Yeah.
Are you okay? John, what? How long? You got to take your medication even if you don't have cigarettes. I think so, right?
Having fun.
Are you gonna have a heart attack?
I enjoyed everything.
John. Oh no, John, are you okay?
It was really cool.
John, are you okay? You need cigarettes to suppress your phlegm. Otherwise, it's all out there, huh?
Yeah, 2005. Big year. George Bush.
John, you need cigarettes.
Office. I'm looking forward to 2017.
All right. Well, hey, thanks, John. Thank you for talking to us today.
Looking forward to the future. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens.
John? John, thanks for talking to us today. I'm going to hang up now, okay?
Have someone come over, please. Have someone so I can go down to the smoke shop, please.
I don't have anybody to give you a ride.
Oh, so much.
Carl.
Carl is missing.
I've been going to Seattle a couple times.
Yes, he does. He's always there.
That was last year.
So have him come over, please.
Well, no, John, he's not. He's not here today, and he's not answering my phone calls. I told you.
Or contact him.
About
like under bridges.
Get a taxi.
And today I actually saw that there was a fire.
Call the church.
Don't tell me. They won't tell me either.
What about Karen Fraser? She drives you to church, right?
But it definitely had traffic slowed down.
They won't tell me.
Emergency response.
Not Karen Fraser?
Firefighters with hose.
John?
Something was on fire. And there was smoke.
No? All right, bye, John.
Contact Carl, please. I'm here with nicotine fit.
What is a nicotine fit? What does that feel like?
It was over the past, so it was protected from the industry.
I haven't had the cigarettes since 6 o'clock this morning. I needed cigarette.
What's the nicotine feel like?
I got $20 here, and I need someone to take me down to the smoke shop.
What's a nicotine fit?
If you have a hot fire, you can burn wet stuff.
What's that like?
I just need I need some cigarettes. I can't wait until tomorrow.
Go to 7-Eleven. It's pretty close.
No, I don't want to go there either.
Just buy like one small pack of cigarettes. You're gonna buy like a carton, right, in a week, or when you go to the smoke shop.
It's cheaper down. It's cheaper down at Frank's Landing.
Yeah, but just buy one. You can buy like a single. They call it single sticks, right?
It's cheaper down at Frank's Landing.
Just go buy 1 or 2 cigarettes from 7-Eleven, and then you can wait till tomorrow.
And I saw the firefighters.
No, I can't. I don't want to go there.
But you can make a change. You can go there. There's nothing stopping you.
There as well.
Is it an additional regressive tax for our state?
I don't want to go to 7-Eleven. I want to go to the one there at Frank's Landing.
Sometimes you can't get everything you want, and you got to make sacrifices for cigarettes. Don't maybe just go to 7-Eleven this one time.
Going on. You know, like people trying to burn their
just go there the one time, John. It's okay. You'll get your nicotine fix.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of infrastructure, force health, that kind of thing.
Well, you're right next to also like Albertsons too. They'll give you. You can go to Albertsons.
No, I don't want to go there either.
Why? Albertsons will have cigarettes.
No, I'm not familiar with that. Okay, we're going to have to...
Oh, Carl's there on TV in the past.
Carl's here.
I haven't read his bill, so I'm not going to sit there. We're going to have a hearing and wait some meetings.
What do you have to say, Carl?
Senator Braun will be there. Many of us here will be there to understand exactly what the governor was talking about.
Carl.
Carl's arrived.
Carl.
I'm waiting for Carl to get on the mic.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, cool. It's running. It's red. It's red.
Say something, Carl.
Here we go.
I want to hear his voice. Yeah, find Carl's gonna find that. Oh, the mic is a half mic. You know that. The show's over, but Carl's not saying anything. Where is it? Find his mic. Right when he says something, then we'll spread the credits.
Hi.
Hey, John, it's been swell talking to you, real swell.
Gravity.
Gravity. Thanks for watching. There it is. Check it out. This is the day and stuff, and the season. You can watch on TCTV channel 22 every night at 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m. YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. Here's our address. Graham, thanks for this great song. It's a good song. What are these words behind it? Something about cleaning cassettes, huh? Crew, you guys are on the crew. I'll do anything if you want, though. Arrington, Asia, David, Dick, Duck Hugger, Elaine, Jackson, Jane, Kirsten, Lars, Miranda, Mike, Quentin, Raven, John, you're on the crew. Taylor, Zilger, you 360-364-334 crew, you're on the crew. TCTV, LeBebe, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, viewers and listeners. Hell yeah, dog! This is Rick saying bye. Bye, John. Say bye. Coming up on the next episode of the program.
I gotta get the right key.
Freddie's right outside. He's trying to run here to get here. It's a good thing that the programs or the commercials extra long. Now we talked to Yellow Fellow today. He's afraid of pain. We talked to Luke. He's back from San Francisco. Oh, it's a Freddie minute. Hey! Wow, Echo. Yeah.
Hey, I'm here. I made it.
Freddie ran here in the commercial. Are you out of breath?
Yes, I'm out of breath.
Yellow Fellow wants to be a chef, maybe?
I think he'd make a good chef.
We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m.
That's right, everybody. You can watch YDHWM on TCTV channel 22 every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. or online.
360-364.
Yep.
Echo.